So guys, it's Raven. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, and I'm glad it's going to be different. It's coronavirus going around. I don't have a lot of ideas of what to film and what to upload for you guys to watch. I would totally go to the skate park, believe me. I want to film there very badly. I'm not very good at skating transition, but I can give it a try. I can do some tricks, not all of them, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here today to do this beautiful brand new shoe review on, I believe, these brand new Vans Rowan Pro. And I got it in this awesome, really cool color. And yeah, I'm gonna do a shoe review. I know, thank you very much, you're too kind, thank you. When trying on this pair of shoes for the first time, I'm not gonna lie, I actually watched a review about it, and another person said it felt kind of like, it was, well, I'm gonna put it in my own words and not theirs. My feet feel very secure. Like when I was skating this, I felt like my feet wouldn't come off, and this is like a 9.5. Like, I feel like my actual shoe size is a 9, but Vans shoes, I'm a 9.5. I'm an honest like 9.5, and my older shoes, I believe the black and brown ones, which I believe are in type of old school Vans skate shoes, Vans Old School Pro, I believe. Those, I don't really remember like how it really went out when I first tried them. I feel like with like any other type of Vans, it feels slightly uncomfortable and your feet feel very secure when you first will break them in, and then maybe after a while they get looser. And honestly, that's honestly an okay thing. It gets a little bit looser, but I don't really think I would fit in a 9. Like, it would just be really uncomfortable, and I don't know, it just wouldn't really work out that much. But before I get into the rest of the details about this pair of shoes and this whole review that I have planned out, I also did some skating in these shoes, so please enjoy this beautiful short montage that I made. These insoles are like super good for absorbing the impact of falls, which really comes in handy because like the bottom of it is like super soft and squishy, so it's really good for embracing the impact, and it can probably save your foot a few times. So the most important part, I believe I've stressed this before when it comes to Vans skate shoes, is this: the flap on the inside has to say Pro. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm explaining this because back when I first started skateboarding, I was a total noob. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just kind of just randomly guessing. I knew a few things about skateboarding, but there's still a lot of things I have yet to know. But when it comes to shoes, I think I know exactly what I'm doing. I'll put this insole back in later. Pretty much, Vans shoes have two types. You have the normal casual ones, which people, I guess, would just wear for style and for walking. These are horrible. I wore those Vans as skate shoes. Like those type of Vans for like a whole in like entire year. I bought black ones, orange ones, red one, blue ones. They all got messed up within like a day, and I'd be very sad. And then one time I did my research and I'm like, wait a minute, I've been buying the wrong pair of Vans this whole entire time. And I've been wasting all this beautiful money, all this beautiful, awesome money on shoes that aren't even made for skating. And I'm just thinking to myself, how could I let this happen? But there's always an opportunity or chance to learn something new. Alright, this was the first type of Vans that I ever bought for a skate shoe, and it looked like this. As you can see, the inside of it, it's not really like properly like layered or like enforced to be durable for skateboarding. So yeah, so these are the types of Vans that I would buy back when I was like maybe like 13, 14-ish. And yeah, let's just say that I regret buying them now because I realized that I made a horrible mistake. Because like the inside, like right about there, where the back is, it's just not made for skating, and the shoe breaks very fast. Like I remember one day I came home from school, I ordered a pair of Vans online. I got them, took them for a spin, had huge holes in them in less than 5 minutes. So yeah, you really don't want to buy those types of Vans. Take it from me. This shoe right here has the extra part of string or layering of I don't know what to think of. Oh god. I'm just gonna say an extra layer of string / fabric. I'm just gonna say fabric. And okay, they have extra layers of fabric which make the shoe a bit more durable. You'll still get holes in them, but they are supposed to last a lot longer than those normal pair of Vans that I just showed you. And the best part about them is this part right here, where your toes go. There is extra layering here, so that way when you do tricks on my kickflips and stuff, it won't break as fast or as easy. I was practicing kickflips yesterday, and you could barely really see any scratches. Like maybe like a little bit, that's also like dirt and stuff, but barely any of it really came off, and that's the best part about it. You also got the extra protective part here, which is really good for heel flips. This, I'm gonna be using this a lot, because you know, I'm more of a heel flip person than a kick flip person, and I know what you're thinking. Back in my improving my heel flips video, I said that I was more of a kick flip person than a heel flip person. But for some odd reason, kick flips are more of my thing now. But that has changed. It's gotten to the point now where it kind of flipped around, where my kick flips were kind of like I still land them, but sometimes it just takes me like a little bit longer. Not too long, but a little bit longer for me to do a kick flip than a heel flip. Heel flips, I could just flick it, land it, like I'm nice. That's how I learned frontside heel. This pair of shoes comes in 4 beautiful, amazing colors. The first one is blue and white, pretty much that. I have an old pair of Vans Pro skate shoes that were like, I believe like navy blue and white. Like any typical skate shoe, you obviously have the classical black and white, always. Then this is like white and brown, but the color is called pearl / gum. The one that stood out to me the most, which I found really intriguing and very cool, desert taupe. This is my favorite. I would have gotten the black and white, but I just didn't see any point in that. And the white would look way too dirty, way too easily, even though these Vans that I have now are like already dirty. And the black and the blue, I don't know, the blue, I don't know, like I've already had blue, I think I already explained that. The white will look too dirty, and then the black is just way too typical. So yeah, the desert taupe just stood out to me the most, and I think that's the most interesting. And honestly, I kind of like how they just put like a V on the back of them. I've never really had a pair of Vans that actually has like the logo on the back or just like a V on the back which stands for Vans, but it looks pretty cool, and honestly overall this shoe is very, very good. I've only had it for one session, but I know that like the rest of my skate shoes, they're very, very good. So overall, out of scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 9.7. And I know, 9.7, you might as well just give it a 10. But the shoelaces, I can't get over those shoelaces, man. They break so easily, and it makes me so sad because like the color here matches the shoe so well, and then when it breaks I have to switch and then try a new one, and it just doesn't fit right, and it makes me feel all sad and weird. But hey, what are you gonna do? Like, they're gonna constantly break, there's nothing you can do about it. I can keep buying shoelaces, probably with the same color, but that's just unnecessary and it's just not worth it. So yeah, overall, out of a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 9.7, and out of a scale of 5 stars, 1 star being the worst and 5 stars being the best, I give it a 5. A 5 is absolutely perfect, and yeah, I think it's honestly a really great shoe. The Rowan Pro is really great, honestly. If you want to check it out, you can. I believe it's a bestseller on Vans, like Vans.com or Vans.com, on the Vans website. Right now, it's a bestseller. It's very, very popular, and apparently people like it. And I'm glad that I was able to get a pair of these probably before they sold out. And yeah, it's practically the end of the video. Pretty much the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe for more beautiful, amazing content. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.